Hello, my name is Marci Rodgers, and I'll be reading MaJaRa's Dream, written and illustrated by me, Marci Rodgers. I dedicate this book to my father, my mother, and my sister. I love you. Forward. Before you turn the page, I must give a disclaimer. This is not your traditional children's book. It is, however, a tool for inspiration. The intended formatting of the following text is to be solely used as a frame of reference and a guide to the believer, seeker, and most of all, the dreamer. My hope is the dreamer who decides to participate in this text workbook continues to dream for all of us. Humanity is in need of art and love. Thank you in advance for your understanding and seeing the world through MaJaRa's eyes. Hello, I am MaJaRa. I love art, and I am lucky enough to have art as my job. I design costumes for theater and famous actors. Designing costumes for theater and famous actors is my favorite form of art. Was it easy to make this my job? No. Being successful in the world of artistic creation is a lot of hard work, and I made sacrifices along the way to achieve the big dream. Did I think I could come this far? Yes and no. Art is my passion, and I feel fulfilled whenever I imagine, design, and create from my heart. Sometimes it is hard to hold on to a dream this big, but my mother always told me to be myself and to have faith. Creating art allows me to be myself, and faith helped me to hold on to this dream, even when it felt impossible. Was it all worth it? Yes. Nothing can take away the skills I have learned. Nothing can stop my imagination from flowing through my fingertips, and nothing can hold me back from putting in hard work for my big dream. There is nothing that can stop you either. Be yourself and always have faith in yourself. When I was little, I saw art everywhere we went. Mommy, look at that painting on the building, I called out in a delighted voice. That's a mural painted by an artist. We can stop and look another day. But today we must take care of the house, my mother responded. Mommy, look at these dresses, this jewelry, and these shoes, I exclaimed. Those are beautiful, honey, but we need to get our groceries now, Mom would answer. On the days that I couldn't create, I still admired creations of other artists, the ones I saw everywhere I looked. Have you ever seen a mural? What would you paint on the side of a big building? Have you ever seen clothing that looked like art to you? Design the most artistic outfit you can imagine. As a child, I sometimes felt like my parents didn't understand. MaJaRa, no, we don't have time for this, they would say. Mom, when will we have more time for my art? I asked. Have faith. Your time will come, she would answer. When times are hard and I get stressed, I write in my journal. Writing is another type of art that is important to me. I write everything on paper. I write about my feelings, my fears, and my dreams. Somehow writing about my fears makes them less scary, and writing about my dreams inspires me even more. My journal is such a special place for me. This is your journal page. Write down your dreams, your feelings, your story, and your fears. Write down whatever you want. As a teenager, I loved to express myself through my clothes. I worked hard to find prints and designs that spoke to me and spoke about me. What I wore was a statement of my love for art. I would play with patterns and solid colors, dark and light colors, accessories, and shoes. When I am happy, sad, excited, or feeling thoughtful, my clothing reflects my mood. I express myself through what I wear. What do you wear? when you're happy? What do you wear when you want to be noticed? What do you wear when you're feeling thoughtful? After high school, I wanted to study art, of course, but again, I felt misunderstood. You need to study business. It will help you get a good job, my parents explained. I want to keep working on my art, I declared. You can do your art after work. You can make art on the weekends. You need a smart degree and a good job, my parents decided. So I learned business, but I never stopped dreaming about art. Write down or draw your dreams here. After studying business in college, I felt lost. I was successful, but I wasn't who I wanted to be. In my room, the memories of all the happiness that art brought me, they flooded my heart once again. Even through college, I never stopped dreaming big. I decided I would never give up. It was my time to pack my bags and return to my place of study. This time, I would study art. I spent time in Washington, D.C. I learned from the master artists all over the world. I also took classes from artists of all backgrounds. Through reading books, creating masterpieces and failures, by trying again, never letting myself quit, and by having faith in my big dreams, I became a thriving artist. Designing costumes in New York and LA, I brought my dream to life because I am my art. What are your dreams? Who will you become? To the dreamer, don't ever give up. Your future depends on it. To the artist who seeks approval, let your art speak for itself. To the dreamer and the artist who seeks what feels to be unattainable, reach, reach, reach for the sky, then fly.